Hi, I'm Alaya.
Hi, I'm Elena, and today we're going to be making homemade ice cream in a can. The things that you need is 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of whipped cream, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of whipped cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 ounces coffee cans with lids, 1/2 cup of sugar, duct tape. I'm not sure what we need a duct tape for. Ice, rock salt, and then optional you can add chopped berries or fruit, mini chocolate chips, chocolate bars, etc. But we are going to be using cookie dough popping chocolate chips and crunch bars. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our, the small one first. Inside the small coffee can, we are going to mix the milk, whipped cream. We can each do one. We can do it at the same time. I have never made ice cream before.
Make sure all of it's out.
Oh. This is a tiny bit more. Sugar.
Oh.
The cup moves it just high.
Look at these.
Okay.
The sugar. Move your hand.
That was looking like a little bubbly.
And the vanilla.
I didn't say vanilla. It's now put it in.
If using adding items such as chopped candy bars, chocolate chips, or nuts, you can also add those now.
So, not that one. You're going to do that later.
Oh. We're going to add that.
So we're not going to do a full bar, so only do 1 row.
Hey.
All right, and before you put it in there, Before you put it in there, you're going to want to smash it to make it smaller pieces because you're not going to want big chunks. So we'll be back when it's been broken. This is how we're breaking the chocolate.
It's my turn.
Okay. I think that's small enough. I don't think you want that small pieces. And then this is how this looks like.
Hammer it. We're going to use this just in case we have to break anything else.
Now.
Go.
If you are going to be, we're going to add the chocolate crunch bar. While she's doing that, it also says if you are using fruit, I would recommend adding it later. Wipe outside of can to ensure that it's dry. Secure the lid on small can securely with the conduct tape.
Alright, so now we're going to add the duct tape. Okay. So you're going to wrap it around the lid to make sure it doesn't come open. And you're going to want to make sure when you do this, you're going to cover some of the top of it. Okay, cut.
Yeah, but don't.
All right, now cut it. All right, and then you're going to fold it down on the top. And this is just to make sure it doesn't come off. The top doesn't come off while you're shaking. So we're just making sure we seal it nice and good. And for extra, you can go over like this. Cut.
The war is open. Open. War is not open and it's not going to be here anymore.
stays fully
And
closed.
not
Okay, so now we're done with the duct tape for this part.
Place a smaller, now filled can into the center of large can.
Alright, so grab your large can.
Oh, let me go get the crushed ice.
Okay, so grab that and put the small can in the middle. Grab the smaller can and put the little can inside of it. Make sure it's in the center, so make sure it's in the middle of the can.
It fell off.
Alright, so is it in the middle?
Place crushed ice all around the small
It's
can.
in the middle.
Alright, so you're
Now
going
we're
to
gonna place the ice all around the small
put
can.
at handfuls, because you got to make sure it goes around the can.
Around
Make sure it stays in the middle. Don't move it, Mariah. This needs to stay in the center.
Now we are freezing it.
Alright, so this is how you're going to do it. And now we're going to add the rock salt.
When the can is almost full with ice, sprinkle rock salt about 3/4 cup on the ice. Cover the large can with lid.
Alright, so we need 3/4 cup.
No, not yet.
Okay, so here's the 1/4.
Wait, that's rock salt. I thought that was where we got the ice.
3/4.
No, the 1/4. So you got to grab it. Alright, so
Now you can just scoop it in.
here's 1/4.
A rock salt.
Excuse me. Is this gonna melt the ice?
2/3.
Need 2 more?
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna freeze it?
I think this is gonna break. I think it's gonna melt it. I don't know.
Alright, one more scoop.
This time, swirl it around.
Alright. And then this is how it looks with the rock salt.
Now
Alright, so what do we do now?
close it.
Cover the large can with lid and wipe down any moisture of frost that is collecting on outside of can and tape the lid securely with duct tape.
Okay. Is it closing or is there too much stuff in there?
No, there's not too much stuff in there. It's not even piled up. I think this can just always has trouble closing.
Let me see it.
Because if you look in there, there's nothing really over it. Alright, secure it closed with the
Grab a paper towel. I told you to
Oh yeah.
take the frost off. So grab a paper towel. Alright, rub it off. Make sure it's... Alright. Now let's go.
What's the Billy I am singing? Pilots are we? Oh, two, yee-ho. 1, 2, yee-ho. 1, 2, yee-ho. 1, 2, yee-ho. We are stinky pirates sailing on the sea. 106 we are
Make sure
stinky
it's...
pirates are stinky.
Not yet, Mariah. We still need it.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
1, 2, yee-ho. 1, 2, yee-ho. 1, 2, yee-ho.
This is the fun part. We have to roll the can on the ground for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. 15 minutes. Roll the can on the ground. Roll the can on the ground. On the counter, on the ground, on the counter, on
So we're doing this because since this is going to be rolled around, we want to make sure that it stays on and does not come off.
What she just said was part 3. Now you get to roll it on the floor for 15 minutes.
All right, so we're going to just roll it on the counter. So we're going to roll it. So roll it
on the floor.
No, roll it back and forth. So doing this is you're stirring the ice. No, roll it back and forth. So here. Roll. Stand over there. Alright, go back where you were.
Let's pull it towards me.
Alright guys, this is what you will be doing for 15 minutes. You can go on the floor. It's a little fun little exercise that they can do. And it's just going to stir the ice cream and make some ice cream in 15
It
minutes.
does not go straight.
Yep, so we'll be back in 15 minutes.
So now it's been 15 minutes, so we're going to open this up. This tape is wet.
Yeah.
Because don't come up with this. This tape's really wet, so it's hard to pull.
Hey!
Once you get it started for me, I can get it.
Hey, you didn't even help me.
There.
Alright, stop.
We're going to use this
Why
paper
can't
towel.
why can't we?
Use more.
We'll probably use different ones since these are kind of wet.
Rub off the water so when we duct tape it again, it actually sticks.
Yeah, I know this.
Alright, and then we're going to dump out the ice.
Try to find a small, nice one you can make big.
I know you, but I need to do something. Like some
We are just
serious.
trying to get it off. Yeah, we're trying to get it off.
Alright, get in front of the video.
Hey.
So as you can see, where the ice is collecting, you want to take that off.
Yeah, and do not make anything leak or plastic.
Billy,
Try to connect to it and pull up. Ugh.
Alright, and
So-
this,
It's still kind of
it has it looks. And as you can see, in the middle, it's still not mixed all the way, so that's why we're going to do it for
pretty
another
sure-
15 minutes.
I'm pretty sure it tastes good, but it don't.
Before you do that, you're going to take this and you're going to scrape the ice cream that's on the side to the bottom. So scrape that to the bottom.
So I'm gonna scrape it off and then push it down to the bottom,
Yes, that way it.
so that it gets mixed. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
So you're going to just push that to the bottom. All right, and then after you push that to the bottom, you can add at this time is where you can add the fruit. And then we're going to use this because it's cookie dough and it breaks apart too easily. So that's why we're going to add a couple pieces of that to it now. You can do a couple more, like one or two.
But I had two. I want to get one more, please.
All right, and then scrape this into there.
Add it
And
three.
then we're gonna close the containers back up with the duct tape, and then do it spin around for another 15 minutes. And next time we come back, we should see
If it looks good.
pretty ice cream.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, if it looks a bit better.
All right,
pretty.
we'll
Yeah,
be.
pretty ice cream is supposed to look pretty.
All right, we'll be back.
Now that we've spinned it for 15 minutes again, we are gonna unpeel it and see the ice cream. Oh, there it is. Here, you can open the pink one.
Alright, and now you dump out the rocks, Melena. Go dump all that out. Not in a bowl. Do it down the sink. Alright, now open up the small one, Mariah. You gotta take the tape off first. Just have it upside down, lady.
Bye. We have found spot, I think. The hands are frozen.
Alright, now just pop the top off.
I'm hoping it's good. Oh! No. Don't tip it. You're gonna knock over our ice cream. It took us almost an hour to make this.
Alright, y'all get spoons so y'all can try it.
Good.
Like,
the tape
really
fell
gonna
on.
have a dog nap.
Ew.
Mariah, get a spoon.
There you go. Ooh, that just looks good.
Ooh, and this is how it looks. It looks like it's fully
One over there.
fully mixed now.
One is over there.
Alright. Now everyone get a spoon and we're gonna try it.
Huh. Yeah, it does.
Alright, now y'all get a little spoonful of it and let's try it.
And I want watermelon. This.
Now your thing is, does it taste like ice cream or no? Is it good or no? In the middle, you're okay with it?
It's good.
That face expression didn't say that.
I've never had this before. I've never
So
had I've never had
So
these
does-
in it, so it tastes weird.
Love it.
So does it taste like ice cream?
Yes, it tastes
No.
like ice cream. No.
So does it taste like chocolate chip ice cream or?
No.
So is this something you would make again,
Yes,
and try it with a different thing?
possibly.
Okay, so what do you do with it after you've made this? Yep. So you can put it in the freezer a couple hours to make it more harder.
Cold.
Solidified.
As I solidify.
And then you can eat it. Y'all look like y'all actually like it because y'all keep going in there. So can you taste the cookie dough and the crunch chocolate? Does it taste better now, Mariah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to eat the cookie dough.
You just want to eat the cookie dough?
Mhm.
Let's eat up on my cookie dough.
Alright.
Picking it out.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe and turn on the notifications. Say guys, bye.
Bye.
Bye.